Hello everyone and welcome to Evolve Yourself TV. I am Agni James and today we are going to be talking some philosophy. We're going to be doing some guided meditation. We're going to be doing all sorts of good stuff. So I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you were able to make it to Evolve Yourself TV where we stream mostly guided meditations and we also do philosophy talk. On Thursdays we bring in Dr. Danielle Johnson and we discuss a variety of issues as well. She has a doctorate in psychology, so it kind of adds a nice perspective to things. So how's everyone doing tonight? It's for me. I'm from Chicago, so it's Wednesday night right now. It's 8:31 p.m. I just got back from Bikram yoga a little while ago. I'm a little burned out. How's everyone out there doing? Hey, solitary reader. A good evening to you as well. I like your name, by the way. I like the name. It's good. Are you an introvert? Oh, you've enjoyed the other meditation, the meditation the other night. Awesome. I'm glad you did. It means a lot to me. I'm here to try to teach meditation. So if anyone can get anything out of it, it's a huge deal for me. Hyper dumb. Thank you so much for following. I'm super appreciative of that. I'm truly grateful. We're trying to grow this channel, and the best way to get more exposure is by people following. So thank you again so much for that. So today, I was saying I got back from Bikram yoga and I'm trying to calm down from that. Bikram yoga is the hot yoga 26 postures from the Hatha series, and it's really intense, I guess you could say. So I don't know. I see, solitary reader, you say you are both introvert and extrovert. Really? Okay, so it just varies with like maybe time and place and context, right? Yeah, I think I'm kind of the same way. Like, I used to be super extroverted all the time, and then I eventually kind of got burned out, and then I started really enjoying my alone time as well. And now I kind of enjoy my alone time, and I enjoy still seeing all my friends and hanging out and seeing the group of people that I see on a daily basis. Let's see, JT Farms. Hello everyone. Hello JT Farms. So glad that you could join us today. You're always here. You're always supporting Evolve Yourself TV. You're supporting me, and it's super appreciative of it. Thank you so much, JT Farms. Yeah, we're talking about what introverts and extroverts. Solitary reader said that he or she's both an introvert and an extrovert, and I thought that's kind of an interesting concept, right? Because I was just saying sometimes I'm the same way, right? And then you said yin yang, right? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. The yin, the more divine, internal feminine energy, as opposed to that yang energy, which is more extroverted and loud and life of the party-ish, right? There's a balance. There's a fine balance between the yin and the yang energy, and there's a fine balance between being an introvert and an extrovert. And I think that's something that's kind of a cool concept that we could explore here today. JT Farms, you're saying you are too. Oh, really? Okay, so you're kind of an introvert and an extrovert at times. So here's a question: what kind of context, what kind of environment would make any of you more introverted as opposed to extroverted? Because I'm wondering if it's the environment or if it's just how you feel at that given moment. Okay, yeah, those are both really good points. JT Farm says, depending on who I'm around. So the people around you have a big impact on whether you're going to be introverted or extroverted. That's interesting. I mean, but I think that's the same way for a lot of us, right? If we're at a nursing home, we're going to be, acting a lot, visiting our grandma, we're going to be acting a lot different than if we're playing with 5-year-old kids, right? That's just the way it goes. And then also, if we're close to someone, if we feel comfortable around someone, we're probably more likely to be extroverted. If we feel really uncomfortable around someone, we're gonna, not feel as prone to talk, right? Oh, Roko Hemda is here. Hey, Roko Hemda, how are you doing, buddy? Good to see you. I'm glad you're I'm glad you're here and enjoying the stream. I hope all is well with you. I hope you get something out of this meditation. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. And then Solitary Reader says, I think in different sectors of life. Yeah, absolutely. Right? Like if you work in a corporate America, for instance, you're gonna have to act one way, right? You can't and you can't just like totally be an introvert. If you're doing corporate America, sometimes you can get away with it if you're like depending on what you're doing, but you have to kind of be more outgoing. You have to at least engage with your coworkers on some level. So that kind of forces you to be more introverted. Looks like one of my candles is out. Okay, well, I'm gonna try to give it a light, and if it doesn't light, we're gonna go with the one candle deal today. Let's see. Let's check it out. All right. We got a special one candle deal tonight. That's yeah, that's what I got to go for. I got to buy some more candles. Your JT Farms, you're totally right. You're right. Even one light can expel all darkness, right? If you have a single light, then yeah, I mean, there can be no darkness. That's awesome that you said that. Totally. And going back earlier, Solitary Reader said you're more comfortable in work environments to express. Yeah, in work environments where you're all working for a common goal and trying to complete a task. Sometimes it's kind of easy, right? Because you're not like talking about really personal things. You're talking about more superficial or work-related things, right? So I think that can be easier to be extroverted in that sense. Danny John, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Introversions and extroversions are not really about how outgoing you are, but whether being around people energizes you or drains you. I've been hearing a lot of talk about this lately, that certain people get drained by other people and certain people energize them. Is this something that's based in science? Is this something, does anyone know? Is this something that's based in in the scientific literature out there? Or is it just something people say? I'm definitely more extroverted around some people and more introverted around others, but I don't know if I really feel drained around. Well, actually, yeah. I mean, like when there are some people where that they kind of just wear me out a little bit. And Solitary Reader, you say you haven't heard of it, but you've read about it in an incredible book. Oh, really? Celestial Prophecy, yes, I've read a large part of that. That's a quality read. Absolutely, it was so long ago, but was that James Redfield or I can't remember who wrote it, but that was just something I read a long time ago, and I really dug it. I really dug it when I was reading it. It resonated with me with it at the time, and that's the cool thing. Like sometimes you'll go to a book and you read it and it doesn't seem that good and it just kind of it doesn't interest you, right? It doesn't engage you, and then you put it down and maybe 10 years later you pick it up and you open it and you start reading it and it just completely resonates with your being and you just love it and you understand it. And Terra Time, yeah, how's it going, Terra Time? My newest mod. Let's give a shout out to Terra Time. Terra Time is a fitness streamer in the health and fitness community, and she's a wonderful person. She's a ball of love and light, just exuding it through her presence, and she just has so much kindness to give. And definitely go to Terra Time stream and check it out when you get a chance. Click follow. It costs you nothing, but it will help her out immensely. It's just a really nice way to support your streamer, especially someone as awesome as Terra Time. Okay, where were we here? So let's see. Let's go back. All right, okay. So I guess I didn't miss, I thought I missed a lot. I was under the impression that I missed a ton, and I'm actually all caught up pretty much on everything that was going on. Whoa, what's going on? Kitten Kung Fu just rated with 10 viewers. Awesome. All right. Wow. Let's give a big shout out to Kittens Kung Fu. He's a good buddy of mine on Twitch. He's an incredible person. Everyone who's here probably knows the guy because he's just such an amazing person, and he's the real deal. That's what I always say about Kittens. Totally genuine. He's into qigong. He's into martial arts. He's into energy work. He knows his stuff, and he's as genuine as it gets. Definitely go to check out Kitten's Kung Fu stream. Give him a follow. It costs you nothing. It just supports him. He's an amazing human being. Wow, this is great. Okay, we got a lot of the big dogs in here now. And Kittens is here now. Wow. Okay, Terror time. We got Terror times. We got Kittens. We got a lot of action here. This is getting intense. This is getting intense. I don't know if I can handle it. I'm gonna have to step up my game if I'm gonna be in the presence of Kittens and Terror time. Mel's camp is here too. Holy shit! I was kind of wondering if I was going to swear there, but yeah, holy shit! Mel's camp, awesome, and so glad to have you here. Mel, let's give a shout out to Mel's camp. She's another incredible streamer as well. I don't know what it is about your stream, but it just makes me smile. Like whenever I like go to your stream, I'm like in your chat talking with people. Like the vibe is just like it's that of like just a nice pleasant smile, and you just feel good and you feel like happy and you exude warmth, I guess you could say. So it's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome to have so much beautiful, yeah, JT Farms, so much beautiful energy, yay. Absolutely. Everyone here is just radiating love. You can feel it. You can feel that energy. So let's keep it going. Let's keep that love going. Not just tonight, but into tomorrow and into later in the week. Let's just keep spreading that love, and then connecting with people around us and just trying to show them that they have that love inside them too. Because that's what it's all about in the end. It's about teaching people how to go within and explore themselves and find out who they truly are. When people realize they identify with love, then you realize that everyone has the same essence as you. Everyone identifies with love. It's at the core. That's their essence, and then you can connect with people, right? That way you can connect with people. Oh my God, we got Emote Wall City right now. This is intense. This is a little too intense for me. I love it though. I mean, there's a chance that I could like have a seizure and end up on the floor rolling around. If that happens, I don't know what the Twitch protocol is, but just I love it. I'm loving it. Okay, one other thing I was mentioning earlier, I did my Bikram yoga today. Now in Bikram yoga, it's 105 degrees. It's 26 postures from the Hatha set of yoga. And you sweat your ass off because it's 105 and it's a 90-minute class. So I always lose a lot of potassium and minerals. So I have a bunch of bananas with me. All right. Now these are actually crucial to this whole stream, because there is a chance that midway through the meditation I start screaming like a 5-year-old girl and jump on the floor. Now, if that happens, just continue meditating. I'm going to eat a banana real quick, and I'll be able to get myself back on track once that potassium gets back in my system. So, yeah, just don't worry. These bananas are here to help me and to get me through the stream, and they're just kind of chilling with me. All right, we've had so much. It's just been emote city. I've never seen more emotes in my life. Everyone's just spamming everything. Oh my God, this is intense. I love it. I love it. So much love and light. Okay, JT Farms suggested Agni strike a pose at random before, but strike a pose? I'm lucky if I can just sit and handle the fact that I got one candle on and one candle off, right? That right there is enough for me. I'm very meticulous about the way I set up my altar and the way I set up my environment, right? And the fact that I got one candle off and one on, that's something that would have used to drive me crazy. And I would have gone out to the store and bought another candle or something, and then came back and streamed. But no, today I'm just going with it. It's gonna be the one light is all you need to light the entire world. Guided meditation and philosophy with Agni James. There we go. Okay, let's do it. So now I'm super psyched, right? I'm super pumped up. So now I need to calm down. I'm gonna basically chill the fuck out. I'm just going to relax, and we're all going to meditate. So first, you'll want to be in nice, comfortable clothes. You don't want to be wearing clothes that are tugging at your body or that are distracting you while you're sitting for a long period of time during the meditation. You can sit in lotus pose on the ground. You can sit cross-legged with your back against the wall. You can sit in a chair. The main thing is to sit in a position that is comfortable for you. And then gently close your eyes. And I have a Buddhist chant that I play that has a chime that goes off every 2 seconds. And you can use that chime to help regulate your breath count. Gently inhale through your nose, raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Stay focused on your breath. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through your mouth. And breathe in. And breathe out. Focus on your breath. Visualize yourself sitting at a mountain peak. You are peaceful and you are looking down, watching the clouds. The clouds move around in the sky. They merge with one another and they disappear in the distance. Those clouds are like your thoughts. Thought pops into your mind, stays a while, and then disappears into the distance. That is the nature of consciousness. When we have a mind crowded with thoughts that are constantly vying for our focus and attention, We have a chaotic mind, and we cannot be still and peaceful in such a state. But if we let those thoughts go and focus on our breath, we can calm the body, which in turn will calm the mind. And then you can go down into a state of peace and exist as calm. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Focus on your breath. Inhale. And exhale, releasing all tightness and tension from your body. And breathe in. And breathe out, releasing all tension from your being. As you inhale through your nose, visualize golden light and love flowing into your body. And as you exhale, release all fear and worry from your being. The golden light and love flows in and nourishes every cell. And as you exhale, all stress melts away. You are in charge of how you feel. The world cannot dictate how you feel. Whatever the outcome of any state of affairs in the world, you can choose how you're going to feel about that outcome. You can choose how much emotional investment you're going to have in that outcome. You are in charge of your feelings. You are in charge of your emotions. Inhale. And exhale, releasing all that does not benefit you. And breathe in. And breathe out, releasing all which obscures the light. As you now breathe in, go deep within to that source of light and love at your core and sit there for a while. Explore that space, that source of love and light. That is your center. That is your essence. You can choose to identify with that love and light and be one with it. When you choose to identify with your true nature, you see only that love and light in others. You can bypass any ego distractions and connect with the truth within them. And by connecting with the part of them that is identical to the part of you, you share the same love and light, and you radiate it outward to even more people. And then other people get connected to that love and light, and soon the whole world is ablaze. The world is burning with pure love and shining with brilliant light. Breathe in through your nose, gently raising your belly. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Stay focused on your breath. Stay true to your breath count. When thoughts enter your mind, gently release them and return your focus to your breath. You are born with the breath, and you end your life with the breath. And the entire time in between, you are breathing. Yet most people breathe incorrectly due to stress and poor posture, and don't take in enough oxygen to give them all the energy they need for the day. If you ever watch a baby breathe, you'll notice that their belly goes up and down. That's called abdominal breathing. And by raising your belly, you can take in more oxygen. That is our natural way of breathing. That is the way of breath. So raise your abdomen when you inhale and lower your abdomen on your exhale. Inhale. And exhale, releasing all that obscures your light. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that does not benefit you. When distracting thoughts enter your mind, watch them dissipate like clouds, and return your focus to your breath. One definition of mindfulness is the ability to focus on something one finds valuable. So in this meditation, be mindful of your breath. The breath calms the body, and the body calms the mind. And with a still mind, you can explore deep within yourself and come to the core of creation. Inhale. Exhale, releasing all that obscures your light. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that does not benefit you. Now delve down deep to the source of love within you, and explore that space around your heart. Is it warm? What does it feel like? Do you remember what it's like to be home? To be in that perfect place of oneness, that place of perfect peace? Or have you gotten so hung up in the external world that you can no longer see your home? Inhale. And exhale, releasing all that does not serve you well. Breathe in. Breathe out, releasing all that obscures your light. Focus on your breath. Stay true to your breath. When thoughts enter your mind, watch them dissipate and return your focus to your breath. Inhale and go deep down to that place of oneness and explore it and stay there a while, for you are home there. And on your next exhale, release anything that is keeping you from recognizing that perfect state of oneness on a daily basis. Any strong emotional attachments or ego desires will not serve you here. For in this meditation, we are pure love. We choose to identify with our true essence and be that love in the world. For the love's manifestation is light, and through that light we shine on others. We shine on them and awaken the love and light within them, and then they radiate love and light to those around them. And that is the way to unify the world. Do not get caught up in ego confrontations with those around you. If you shine with light, you can connect with the place of them that is truth and bypass all ego. And when you connect with them, you'll be connecting with the place that is the same as you. And that is the place of truth, and that is the place of oneness. And they'll remember who they are, and they'll remember their purpose, and will spread this love throughout the entire world. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your belly. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. Focus on your breath. Focus on your love. Your essence is love. The manifestation of love is light. Our purpose is to shine that light into those around us. In order to fulfill your purpose, you must first remember who you are. Through diligent breath work and much practice, one can meditate and reach the place of perfect love whenever they want. No matter how challenging the situation, one can view it from a third-person objective perspective, and they can realize that the spatial-temporal realm is not true from the context of eternity. From the context of eternity, only Kant's noumenal world exists, The phenomenal world, the world of sensory experience, will fade away when time collapses, and we will reunite as one mind, in perfect harmony, shining everywhere in every direction infinitely. We are that love. We are one. Inhale through your nose, gently raising your belly. And exhale through your mouth, gently lowering your belly. And breathe in through your nose, gently raising your abdomen. And breathe out through your mouth, gently lowering your abdomen. Your essence is love. The manifestation of your love is light. Our purpose is to radiate that light to those around us. So all of humanity can return to oneness. Inhale through your nose, taking the deepest breath of the day. And exhale, releasing all that does not serve you. Gently open your eyes and return to the present moment, bringing with you the peace from this meditation throughout the remainder of the day. Namaste. I am filled with so much love and gratitude for every single one of you out there. Thank you so much for doing the ultimate service for yourself and for those you care about. That is meditation. Through meditation, we learn to be peaceful, and then we can bring that peace and love out into the external world and help those around us. Thank you so much for participating. I hope everyone had a wonderful experience with the meditation. If you liked what you saw, please click follow. I think there was a follow earlier. I'm totally grateful for that. JT Farms, thank you so much. Oh, and Kittens, always an honor and privilege being in your presence. You know, you're just such a wonderful, positive person, and your genuineness is always a reminder to me to maintain my genuineness. That's another reason why I appreciate your company so much. Thank you. Solitary reader, good. You enjoyed it. You got some love out of it. Excellent. Because we all have it. You know, we all have this place in our heart where we can go to. You know, this place of oneness and this place of love where we feel reunited with our source, with the source of creation. We can do it. We can go there whenever we want, but we gotta learn the tools. You know the meditation, yoga, qigong, kumnaye. I mean, tai chi. All this stuff. You know, all the internal energy arts help us remember what's truly important and help bring us back to our natural state. And that's what's important. You know, we don't want to live in a world where we're just boxed in with concrete and, we're staring at screens all day. We want to be able to go internally and experience the objective capital T truth, that love that exists within us, the most important thing, the whole essence of humanity, right? That love. And if we can experience that and share that with others, then we're doing exactly what we need to be doing in life. We're doing the most important thing. So thank you all. Thank you very much. Let's see. Also, thank you for saying my full name. Other streamers will just say Hyper, and I'm like, yo, you ain't done yet. Hyper Dumb. It's Hyper Dumb. It's good to see you. Yeah, I try to say people's names. I'm terrible with pronouncing stuff. I'll botch names all the time, but I always give it a shot. It's just something. It's something that's important, right? And Terra Time, you say, so nice place this channel. Well, thank you so much, Terra Time. Thank you. And like I mentioned already, everyone should definitely check out Terra Time's stream. She's just such a beautiful, wonderful person, and she brings a lot of love and light into the world. And then Solitary Reader, you say thank you so much. Well, thank you. I'm so grateful and honored to be here as a meditation instructor on Twitch, and I'm going to do everything in my power to teach as many people meditation as I can, because it's just something that I feel is really important. So thank you all so much. I love each and every one of you unconditionally, and that's absolute truth. So, and not just you, everyone in the world. That's, if we hold that view, if we can love everyone in the world unconditionally, I mean, it completely changes our perspective. It completely changes the way we treat others. It completely changes everything. The whole game is different then, right? We don't get caught up in ego dynamics. It's not about winning or losing a conversation or an argument. It's about being at that place of perfect oneness and love with those around us. So it's like the one, and it's beautiful. Yeah, Solitary Reader, you're totally right. It's a beautiful thought. But in practice, to be perfectly honest, it's one of the most difficult things in the universe to do, right? When someone does an ego attack on you, you feel like you want to retaliate, or you feel like depressed or hurt or whatnot. But to still take defensive measures for your own safety, but to bypass that and see just that love in them beyond that attack. I mean, that's just, that right there is what I strive for, because I feel like it's the most important thing. And if I can do that, and if I can keep my peace and my love when the people around me are losing theirs, then I can be a calm head and I can help out, because that's what we need. We need more calm heads in this world right now. I live in the U.S., so I'm out of Chicago, so you see division everywhere. Everyone is divided, and the news and the media are just trying to divide us more and more. Everyone, the media wants to sensationalize everything and divide, and I think that's the wrong way to go. We need unification. Let's bring everyone together. Let's just bring everyone together through love. All right, I was talking a lot there. I was a little loquacious, but I'm a little passionate. So thank you all again so much. Please click follow if you haven't, or subscribe if you like. Let's see who we're going to raid. This is the fun part. I always like checking out who we can raid. It's like one of my the best parts of the stream for me, because it's like those of you who are streamers out there, how like awesome it is, when someone raids you. It's like amazing, right? It's like one of the nicest things that can happen. I mean, when someone raids you, it's just a great feeling. It's a great feeling to know you're appreciated. So I try to raid people, every chance I can get, and I love being able to do that. So Hyper Dumb, you say yeah. So often we're even. That's a really good point. Absolutely. We're divided even against ourselves, right? And that's something that a lot of people, I'd say, don't talk about, but our own internal division, that's super important to be cognizant of, right? And it's not easy. It's not easy to rectify that, right? If there's cognitive dissonance, right? If you in your head you hold X and not X at the same time, and it's creating this tension and this uncomfortableness, right? Until you come to some kind of conflict resolution. We have to love ourselves, and by loving ourselves, by recognizing that love in us, then we can recognize it in others. That's the only way we're going to be able to do it. So thank you all so much. All right, let's see. You know what? I have not rated imbalanced physique in a long time. Let's give imbalanced physique a rate right now. I think this would be really good. Yeah, let's do this. Give a lot of love to imbalanced physique. He's an awesome fitness streamer. He's dedicated. He works hard, and he's just a genuine good person. It'd be funny if you had two channels. I for dumb. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Namaste, all of you, and yeah, peace be with you.